Welcome back, everybody, at 6:14 on this Friday. So as you know, a number of schools in our region are closed because of concerns over the coronavirus. But the Seattle School District, the largest school district in our state, is still open at this point.
That's right. Superintendent Denise Juneau, kind enough to join us early this morning on King 5 Mornings. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So no cases yet, no school closures in the largest district in the state, so close to Kirkland and Lake Washington and all that. No closures with you. How are you preparing, though, at this point?
You know, I know there are concerns out in our community, and that includes our school community. We are just remaining in really close contact with King County Public Health, and their recommendation so far is business as usual, keep schools open. Our attendance for both staff and students remain, average for this time of year, and so our primary mission is teaching and learning, although safety and security of our students is top of mind always, and we remain on high alert.
What is King County Public Health saying about students, kids, the risk of coronavirus, and what's the criteria for shutting down schools?
Well, we do have plans in place, and so if we do get a confirmed case, we have the idea that that person will be quarantined for 14 days. We will deep clean the school, and then we'll work with public health about how long the duration of that closure has to be, depending on the context of the school. So small schools, large schools, elementary and high school will all have different contexts, and so they will help us determine how long that school needs to be closed.
Because the size of the district you have, the amount of faculty and students, it's basically inevitable that someone within your ecosystem is going to get it. So you're saying you're prepared in case that happens.
Sure. When we've had alerts, we do deep cleanings of the schools at night and disinfecting, and so we are prepared for when there is a case that pops up that we'll quarantine. We'll clean the school. We'll work with King County on how long that duration should be.
So obviously North Shore is doing this remote learning for up to 2 weeks, and Jake has a couple of children in that district, so he's getting a firsthand experience about what that's like to be at home, having your kids, learn through this technology. What do you guys know about remote learning and how Seattle schools would deal with that, should that come down and be the case?
We're asking our educators to prepare content, right, and put things together. For our district, it's really an equity issue. I mean, we have students coming to school that may not have internet at home or computers, and so digital learning just won't work for us.
So how would that work?
They'll put together learning packets. We'll put together binders of things, send them home with books, but teachers right now, using their professional judgment, are putting those packets of information together in the learning so it can continue at home should we have to shut down.
What an interesting time. Well, we'll keep an eye on it, and please keep us posted if there are any changes. A lot of parents out there.
Yeah, thank you.
Denise Juneau, Superintendent of Public Schools in Seattle. Thank you.